Knicks fans, we've got a huge new update on Mitchell Robinson's long-awaited return. According to CP the Fanchise of KnicksFanTV, Robinson is expected to make his season debut this Friday against the Memphis Grizzlies at Memphis. And SNY's Ian Begley also just mentioned that this weekend is the planned return for Mitchell Robinson. So that means that he would either return on Friday against Memphis, which seems more likely at the moment, or Sunday against the Miami Heat. Now this is massive news, as we all know, for the Knicks, who have sorely missed his defensive presence all season long, but there are some important things that we need to discuss regarding his return, including how he'll be used, his expected impact, and what this means for the Knicks moving forward. Let's start with what we know first. Robinson has been out with a serious ankle injury for the last year, and his absence has been felt on both ends of the floor. The Knicks have been relying on a combination of Karl-Anthony Towns, Precious Achiuwa, and the rookie center Ariel Hukporti to fill the void, but neither provide the same elite rim protection and rebounding that Mitch does. Now, he's reportedly on track to make his return on a strict minutes restriction, which could be around 10 to 15 minutes against the Grizzlies or Heat, which is understandable given how much time he's missed. Defensively, this is a game changer, as the Knicks' struggles against elite teams, especially on the defensive end, have been well documented. And the main reason they've gone 0-7 against the top 3 teams like OKC, Cleveland, and Boston is because they couldn't get stops consistently against those teams. Robinson's return should help stabilize the defense, but let's be real, one guy is not going to change everything himself. Cat and Josh Hart have both been playing through injuries, limiting their lateral movement and making the Knicks more vulnerable defensively. So even when Mitch comes back, the team needs those guys to be at full strength if they want to compete with the best. But the real question is, how will Robinson be used? Since he's expected to be on a minute limit, he'll likely come off the bench at first while the team eases him back into game shape. This means that Josh Hart will probably continue starting at least for the next few games, but as Mitch ramps up, we could see him reclaim that starting spot. And yesterday after practice, Tom Thibodeau actually hinted that Mitch could be the starting center very soon. His ability to anchor the defense, protect the rim, and dominate the offensive glass will be crucial for the Knicks down the stretch. Another key factor is how his return will impact the Knicks' rotation. Precious Achiuwa has been solid, but he'll likely see a reduction in minutes. And rookie center Ariel Hukporti, who's barely played lately, may fall out of the rotation completely. So Thibodeau now has a tough decision to make in balancing the minutes between Robinson, Achiuwa, and Hukporti, especially with the playoffs looming. And speaking of the playoffs, Robinson's return couldn't come at a better time. The Knicks have been struggling defensively lately, and they desperately need a defensive boost. If Mitch can return to his old form and stay healthy, he gives the Knicks a legit shot to be one of the toughest defensive teams in the league again. But we also have to be patient. After missing nearly 1 year, it's going to take him some time to get fully back into rhythm. So Knicks fans, what do you guys think? How big of an impact will Mitchell Robinson's return have? Should he immediately start, or should the Knicks keep bringing him off the bench until he's fully ready? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, as I would love to hear them. And as always, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Knicks news and updates you won't want to miss. It's been KNYT here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.